Hey guys, what's up? It's Johnny Kinsvater here with Concert Addiction. I haven't made too many videos this past week. I was only able to do my recap video, but a couple pieces of news did drop, and so I'm going to make a video talking about one of them. A couple other little things happened. I might make a video, I might not, just because it is a little later, but I had a pretty busy week last week, so I didn't get around to it. But there was some pretty big news that dropped surrounding, in my opinion, what is one of, if not the greatest country music bands of all time, the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. John McEuen, I believe I'm saying that right, announced 2 weeks ago actually, but it just kind of started making its rounds last week. Oops. Shit, sorry, I dropped my phone. But anyways, he announced last week or 2 weeks ago he's going to be leaving the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band for the second time, actually, but he says this will be the last time. He, of course, was a co-founder of the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, and in the 60s, he left the band, I think, like towards the end of the 80s, and was gone the whole 90s, and then rebanded with them in 2001, has been with them since. But he's released a big, long statement via social media and other outlets explaining his departure. And so I'm going to read a little bit of it. I won't read the whole thing. But this was posted on October 28th. He said, "For many reasons, from artistic to business to personal, it is time for me to bid adieu to the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band stage. For 50 years, I gave it my best. It has been a great privilege, challenge, frustrating, and rewarding overall. It comes down to differences of opinion, basically on mostly everything, yet more experience than you can shake a pick at. We made history together." And now he goes on to explain some other drama that has gone down, I guess, within the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, and he said this is it. As of that post, he was done, so all further dates and shows and stuff like that he would not be a part of. He goes into some drama that I guess happened a couple of years ago. He said he felt like that they'd made him more of an employee as opposed to like a member of the band. I'm not really sure. It was kind of confusing, but yeah, that happened. Pretty bummed out about that because, like I said, he was a founding member, pretty iconic dude. He does go on to talk about how he's on a tour with his other band right now, though, and I'll pull that up because I can't think. The Deering Banjos, I guess, they're on tour right now. Like I said, this dude's still selling out shows, either solo or with his new band and stuff like that. I had a chance to see the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. They were at the Colorado Music Hall of Fame ceremony, so they weren't actually playing their songs. I believe they were playing Dan Fogelberg songs. There we go. I couldn't think of it. But anyways, so I did get to see them perform, just didn't get to see them perform their songs. So I really wish I would have. I'm still going to try to catch the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band if they come by, even without him, as much as it sucks. Reading that post, though, the thing that got me was I didn't realize it had been 50 years. 1966 is a long time ago. That's crazy that they've been around that long. And good for them for sticking around that long again. So, yeah, there's that news. It sucks, but as he put it, after 50 years, it's his time to leave the band, even though that's not really true because he took like a 15-year break. So he wasn't even with them the full 50 years, but, you know, whatever, still. I'm sure they'll deal with it, and they'll move on, and he'll deal with it, and he'll move on. So these guys are obviously getting up there in age. They're doing their own thing. If he doesn't want to do what he's been doing, more power to him. Plus, the dude's making money either way. So, that's pretty much my thoughts on that. Like I said, I have a couple more videos that I might make. Haven't really decided. But if any more news drops this week, I'll try to stay on top of it, unlike I was last week. Until then, make sure to check out my recap review video that I did for the 98.5 KYGO St. Jude Jam that they did at the Grizzly Rose last Sunday in Denver, Colorado, featuring Granger Smith, Russell Dixon, Chase Bryant, amongst others. Fucking awesome show for a great cause. You can go ahead and watch that review. Also check out my Facebook page and my website, facebook.com/concertaddiction and facebook.com/concertaddiction. And also make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel and never miss anything in the world of live music. We talk about news like this. We do recaps, reviews like my St. Jude one, which we also write up on the website. And we also announce tour dates, festival lineups, everything like that. So if it's live music related, we're usually talking about it. So make sure you go ahead and get involved in the conversation. Comment below on this video. Join us on the Facebook page. All that stuff. It's a lot of fun. So that's going to do it for this one. And so until next time something else happens for me to talk about, bye.